One of the former showrunners of Marvel's Daredevil on Netflix lets it be known that he will not work for Marvel Studios unless they address a big problem with a situation over at Marvel. So this came directly from Steven DeKnight, who was asked about working on a potential new Daredevil project, if it comes back to Marvel Studios and when, and if he would in fact come back. And he decided to talk a little bit more about it in detail in regards to, no, here's why I won't come back. And he says that it's pretty much in good consciousness because of something that happened there. And he further elaborates that it essentially boils down to the current man in charge of Marvel Comics, the editor-in-chief. And if you guys don't know, the current editor-in-chief used a fake name and pretended to be Asian without people knowing to be able to elevate himself up higher in the comics industry and land a job at Marvel. And then it was revealed, oh wait, he's not Asian at all. Okay, and nothing really happened with it. Like, it made the news for a little bit and that's it. So, strange, but okay. That was a situation, we talked about it here forever ago, and that's just one of those things that's, I guess, out there and people just don't care about. So, it's interesting to get this, and he's like, no, I'm not working with them unless he's kind of removed or something happens. But the other side of this, which I've seen many people point out, is he worked on Daredevil. We very publicly know that Asian people specifically on that show were discriminated against heavily. From pay to how they were treated on set to Jeff Loeb's treatment of anybody that was a minority. So why was that never brought up? He must have seen it, right? So people are going back and forth over this and, we don't know the whole story. So what can I really say in regards to this? I mean, he also now has an overall deal with Amazon. So he's probably not even able to come back and work for Marvel, and they probably don't even want him to. And it's one of those situations where you just kind of have to look at it and take it for what it is and just kind of sit back and go, well, I wonder if anything will happen on either front. Will he be back with Marvel? Let's be real. If his Amazon contract runs out and they go, hey, do you want to work at Marvel Studios? Come on. Like, if money talks, he'll forget his differences. This happens all the time. Or will he stand by what he said? And, well, remove the guy that was using, a fake identity to elevate himself. Okay. Or maybe we address the whole situation with Loeb as well, and how he was involved, and maybe Marvel doesn't even want to talk to him because maybe something happened there that they know of, or investigations, or they just don't want to associate with anybody from those productions. We just don't know the whole story. So, in due time, I guess, at some point, we'll find out more. But until then, I guess he's not coming back to Daredevil. And who knows if they were ever even going to ask him.